Hello and welcome to another UltraTech product training session. Today we are talking about the Ultra Spill Pallet flexible model. UltraTech is known for its rotationally molded polyethylene spill pallets and spill containment products, but we do offer some options for when the traditional hard wall spill pallets are not necessarily the ideal solution. You can see from this picture that the flexible model 2-drum spill pallet is very similar to the other 2-drum spill pallets that we offer. In fact, it uses the same grading that we use in our 2-drum spill pallets. The difference, of course, being that the containment portion of the pallet is made with an 18-ounce vinyl instead of the rotationally molded polyethylene. But one of the advantages that the flexible model has is that it can go from this to this. The components can be disassembled, and you can see it breaks down to a much more compact package, which can be very beneficial as far as storage or shipping is concerned. The weight capacity of the flexible models is 1,200 pounds for the 2-drum and 2,400 pounds for the 4-drum. Those are uniformly distributed loads, so any weight that's put on the pallets needs to be uniformly distributed, or it may not meet those published capacities. As far as containment capacity, both the 2-drum and the 4-drum hold 66 gallons, which meets the EPA regulations as well as the SPCC regulations. The sump is made with an 18-ounce PVC material, and we use a ribbed polyethylene support system to support the grading. You can see in this picture how that support system is created using this grid network that locks in place to support the grading and the drums on top. You can see around the perimeter of the sump are these black plastic hooks, and these will hook into the grating. There are holes throughout the grating, you can see here, and those hooks are designed to go inside of those holes. You can see how those plastic hooks go into the holes in the grating, and that's how the containment sump is secured to the grating. Typical applications for the flexible model spill pallets are like those of our other spill pallets. It's probably going to be used indoors in manufacturing, warehousing, chemical processing, property management, or auto service, or any number of industries where 55-gallon drums can be used. Why would you use a flexible model spill pallet over one of our others? Well, as I've mentioned previously, they are much more compact. They can be disassembled. So if storage or shipping is a concern, this could be the best solution for you. It also happens to be the least expensive spill pallet that we offer. So when you compare the 2-drum flexible model to any of our other 2-drum spill pallets, it's going to be the most economical. Same with the 4-drums. Why wouldn't you? Well, it's not forkliftable. So if you do need to be able to move your pallets either with a forklift or a pallet jack, there are no forklift pockets on the flexible models, so you might want to consider one of the other spill pallets if that's the case. And of course, it is flexible versus rigid. There can be some perceived issues with flexible model, perhaps not being as rugged or as heavy duty as the rigid walls, and there can be some actual ones just depending on what your applications are. And as I showed in one of the previous slides, the weight capacity is not as high as some of our other spill pallets. So if there is the potential for having perhaps a more viscous material in the 55-gallon drums, then one of the other spill pallets might be a better choice. Other products to consider if you're looking at spill pallets in general, we do have a nestable model spill pallet, which will also save space for shipping and storage. Won't save as much space as the flexible model, but if you're looking for something with a rigid wall, then that's a good choice. If you're looking for something that is very low profile, we have a number of different spill decks you could choose from. We also have outdoor containment in the form of hardtops. And while it is not as inexpensive as the flexible model, the economy model spill pallet is a very budget-friendly choice in the traditional hard wall rotationally molded spill pallet. And we also offer steel spill pallets if fire or extreme heat is a concern. I will put a link in the description below to all of these products in case you would like to investigate them further. Thank you for your time. Look for more product training videos on our YouTube channel.